Natural hydrogen, the market that will explode over the next 7 years. Yes, my friends, I believe that water will one day be used as fuel, that the hydrogen and oxygen which constitute it, used separately or simultaneously, will provide an inexhaustible source of heat and light and of intensity that coal could not have. So, nothing to fear. As long as this land is inhabited, it will supply the needs of its inhabitants, and they will never lack either light or heat. The most abundant element in the universe, hydrogen is considered as an energy vector increasingly envisaged as a solution for the future, complementary to the battery, to store energy and overcome the intermittency of energies, renewables, for mobility, and for the stationary production of electricity and heat cogeneration. Most projects on hydrogen seek to produce it industrially, but this neglects the considerable impact both on the overall energy efficiency of hydrogen chains, but also an environmental impact depending on the mode of production and the source used to produce hydrogen. However, in recent years, it has been observed that hydrogen deposits do indeed exist in their natural state. According to some researchers, world specialists in natural hydrogen, such as Elaine Prinzhofer and Isabel Moretti, this raw material could be a major disruption of the energy system in the decades to come. Its potential exploration and exploitation are of increasing interest to major players in oil, gas, and energy in general. Today we are at a turning point. Geologists and us first are surprised to discover that the Earth naturally emits what we manufacture with great effort and at a high price. This natural hydrogen is therefore, to date, lost to humanity, a loss that could amount to several billion euros. Data from Mali, where the production of natural hydrogen started 7 years ago to generate electricity for the neighboring village, shows that the pressure in the well is not decreasing, which means that the reservoir is constantly filling. Geological contexts conducive to the discovery of natural hydrogen sources are emerging as research progresses. Use of natural hydrogen. You can use it for absolutely everything. It drives your car. It lights up your home. He runs a factory. It can propel a rocket into space. It can even power a country's entire power grid. According to the International Energy Agency, IEA, this fuel could even be the missing key to achieving the goal of zero carbon emissions by 2050. Natural hydrogen makes it possible to produce carbonless electricity, fuel, clean fertilizers through ammonia, and what few people know, it is used by all oil refineries. The discovery of a new source of natural hydrogen opens the way to a new inexhaustible and non-polluting renewable energy. Its combustion does not release carbon dioxide. It is non-polluting. Its underground genesis is continuous as oil reserves run out. Natural hydrogen is almost renewable on a human scale between 10 and 100 years to renew itself, unlike hydrocarbons which require millions of years. Its exploitation does not require deep drilling. Natural hydrogen unquestionably represents the next energy transition. Production techniques will be similar to those for oil and gas, but at much shallower depths. There is even a place in the world where the production of natural hydrogen has begun. In Mali, a 200-meter deep borehole has produced 98% pure dihydrogen since 2011. And the man behind this borehole, Alou Diallo Boubacar, plans to put 18 others into production next year. He turbines this hydrogen to make electricity for the village, explains Elaine Prinzhofer. Electricity is almost 5 times cheaper than that of the Malian market. We cannot conclude this analysis of the hydrogen market without citing Alou Diallo, the pioneer in the exploration of this clean and renewable energy. Mali could be the first low-carbon economy on the African continent, the first country to run hydrogen trains, the first country with hydrogen cars, and the first to produce electricity with hydrogen. For my part, manager on the stock markets, it seems to me that the financial centers will go through a difficult situation in the years to come. Interest rates can only continue to rise. Inflation cannot come down, and the most reliable opportunity my 30 years of trading experience has identified is the natural hydrogen market.